Welcome to my class. In this particular class, we will talk about two networking devices, that is USB hub and switch. In the case of star topology, we know that in order to interconnect computer, certain devices are required. There are two devices which can be used to form a network in case of star topology, and these are USB hub and switch. Here you can see that in the center there is a hub and there are a number of computers which are attached to this particular hub. This makes a star formation. In the second picture we see that number of computers are connected with the help of a particular device that is called switch. And in the third image you can very well see that number of devices are connected and they can be connected either with the help of hub or switch. Now what is this hub? Hub functions as the central connection point for local area network. When a hub receives a data packet at one of its port from a network device, it broadcasts the message to all other network devices. A hub is a device used to centralize all network traffic through a single connection point. Technically speaking, a hub is a multi-port repeater. Now the question is, what is this multi-port and what is this repeater? Let's try to understand. This is the image of hub. This is USB cable and these are the multiple ports. So technically speaking, a hub is a multi-port repeater. Now the question is, what is this repeater? When a signal comes to hub, it amplifies the incoming signal, and after amplifying the incoming signal, the hub replicates the signal and transmits it out through multiple ports. The simple meaning is, when a particular message comes to hub will re-strengthen that message and it will send out to all the connected devices. It allows more than one device to share the same wire. Look at this particular picture. There is a device in the center, that is hub. Computer 1 intends to communicate with computer number 6. Computer number 1 sends this message to central hub. The hub broadcasts this message to computer 3, which rejects it. It broadcasts the message to computer 2. Again, computer 2 rejects it. It broadcasts the message to computer 5. Computer 5 also rejects it. Similar is the case with computer number 4. Finally, the broadcast message reaches computer 6. This message is meant for computer 6. Computer 6 accepts this particular message. So hub basically broadcasts the message to all connected devices. Those devices for which this message is not meant for, they will reject it, and the device for which this message is, that device will accept the message. Hub, as it is shared device, meaning only one computer speaks at a time and all connected computers hear the broadcast even if it is not meant for them. This places unnecessary traffic on the network and it may cause signal collision, which can slow down the performance of the network. There are two types of hub. The first one is active hub and the second one is passive hub. Active hub. Active hub regenerates and transmits the signals. It means It will re-strengthen the signal and then it will transmit the signal to all other devices. Whereas in the case of passive hub, a passive hub acts only as a connection point and does not amplify or regenerate the incoming signal. In other words, it does not re-strengthen the signal. As the signal is received, so in the similar way, it transmits the signal to all other connected devices. Active hub requires electrical power to operate, whereas passive hub does not require electrical power to operate. After traveling for some distance, the signal becomes weak. Regeneration is the process through which signals are given more power to travel further. This is a case of regeneration of signals, re-strengthening of signals. Now let's move on to the next device, that is switch. In the case of a LAN, number of devices can be connected with the help of switch. This is the image of switch. A network switch is a networking hardware that connects devices on a computer network by using packet switching to receive and forward data to the destination device. Now, what is the meaning of this packet switching and forwarding data? We will talk about in a short while. Switch. Unlike a hub, a switch is not a shared device, meaning more than one machine can speak at a time, and it is only the intended recipient receives the data signal. Here we have got 6 computers and there is one particular switch. Computer number 1 intends to send the message. The message reaches to switch. Switch reads the message and finds that this message is meant for computer number 6 and it transmits the message to computer number 6. Similarly, computer 4 intends to send the message. The message goes to switch. Switch reads the message and finds that this particular message is meant for computer number 5. It transmits the message to computer number 5. Similarly, the computer 3 intends to send the message to computer number 2. In this case, switch does not broadcast the message. It reads the address and transmits the message to recipient computer. So when a message is transmitted through a switch, it reads the address of recipient computer and forward that message to intended recipient only. It does not broadcast the message to every computer on the network. This is the same example. Computer 1 transmits the message to switch. This message is meant for computer number 6. The switch will transmit message to computer number 6. Computer number 4 intends to transmit the message. The message goes to switch. Switch reads the address and finds that this message is meant for computer number 5. It transmits the message to computer number 5. Computer number 3 intends to send the message. It transmits the message to switch. Switch reads the address and finds that this message is meant for computer number 2. It transmits the message to computer number 2. So what is the basic difference between these two devices, hub and switch? Both are used for networking and basically they are used in star topology. Hub does not read the address, it broadcasts the message to all the computers, whereas switch reads the address and sends the message only to the recipient computer. In this way, it reduces the network traffic. Thank you very much.